Right. We should be in. Right now, Robin is has the fastest lap of Q1 with a 29.2. So you could be that Joshua in P2, 29.4. Bobby third, 29.6. What about Tony Wright, 29.6. Aston Martin, Bolt, Nebres Room, Jaguar, Sheen. We've got quite a few drivers out on track. Raven West is in the gravel on his lap. KGB Daddy, 29.1 in the first sector. So now KGB Daddy on his lap. He comes round into the final sector, 107.8, purple sector 2 for the Haas. Can he put this into the 128s maybe? Go fastest in Q1 so far with 9 minutes 45 left. He rounds out turns 14 and 15. And he comes across the line. It's going to be a 129.9. Puts himself into P10. Raven West about to start his lap. Many people starting laps. Bobby starting his lap. Robin, I believe, is on a lap, as well as Seaboyd. Robin ain't on a lap, no. But we see Bobby here. Right now in P4, not too bad for the Williams here. Maybe he can improve. That's what he's going to try and do. As you see him takes turn 4. As in the first sector, what lap time is going to be? It's going to be 28.9, improving by half a tenth in the first sector. As into that tricky turn. Don't want to take too much curb on the outside, otherwise that could mess yourself up. As Seaboyd goes second with a 29.2. Mr. Oddbod, third, 29.4. Bobby into the pits. Now Robin is either backing out of his lap or he did get slowed down here. See, Williams with Q Jaguar just trying to warm up those tyres. Robin is not on a lap. Ali Bob, I believe, is. I don't think, no, Robin ain't. Ali Bob on his lap. We'll have a look. Ali Bob 15.1. I think he's saving the RS, yeah. He will be going for another one. As Fister, I believe, starts his lap. No, that ERS is low. He puts himself into P5, sorry, 29.5. Good lap from Fister there. Putting himself into the top 5 now. A cute Jaguar on his lap, trying to get that Williams into the out of the bottom 10 into the top 10, hopefully for him. 3 attempts up in the first sector. It's a brilliant first sector from him. Purple sector 1. Obviously hoping to improve on that time, maybe go ahead of his teammate with a 29.6. As many people are now on laps. Quick VB goes P4 in the Alfa Romeo over 29.455. Only 200 behind Mr. Oddboard. What a lap from the Alfa Romeo. Unfortunately, filling in for Ace, who has some issues right now. Our thoughts go out to him, but hopefully he is doing better after this race. A Q Jaguar goes the fastest here in Q1 with a 28.9. What a lap time by the Williams there. First one into the 128, ahead of Robin. What a lap time. He will be very happy with that. As someone just crossed the line. It was Ali Bob, I believe, who went P14. Someone else just crossed the line. It is a Red Bull. It is Raven West. He goes 29.6. SA Bolt with a purple second sector. KGB Daddy on an outlap. Is now SA Bolt. We watched come to the line. What lap time is it going to be? It's going to be P2, a 129 flat. Just ahead of Robin there. But that is a lap time that he will be happy with, and that should get him into Q2. Triple B Power crosses the line with a 28.8. Fastest here in Q1 so far. That's a good lap from the Aston Martin right there. Be very happy with that. As KGB Daddy, who I believe to be on a lap, coming round in sector 2, has a little bit of oversteer there. Has to catch it as he backs out. Obviously was not feeling very confident there. Friticos alarm is not on a lap. He's on a second out lap there as Ali Bob pits. KGB Daddy trying to save that ERS. But everyone will be coming into the pits, getting ready for their final lap. Bobby has gone out early, and so has the Haas. The Haas is about to start his lap, his final lap. Maybe getting a bit of a slipstream from his teammate here, which I believe he will be getting. As this is brilliant teamwork from the Haas drivers, unless they are both going out on a lap, because if so, then that is not what the two Haas drivers would have wanted, being this close to each other. But I do not believe it is. I believe that KGB Daddy is giving his teammate a tow here. I'm not sure, though, because he has not moved out of the way of him, though. So if they are both on laps, then this is really going to affect Twerzo. This is not what the Haas garage would want. Their drivers being this close to each other on a lap. The dirty air of Twerzo is not going to help him through the corners here. Oh, as Twerzo hits into the wall, and he's out of the session as he hits into the wall. Unfortunately for Twerzo, with that dirty air from his teammate behind, what I was saying earlier. So that means Twerzo will be out here in Q1. The Haas out, as KGB Daddy will be next to set his final lap. What lap time is he going to set? He was improving in the second sector, but it doesn't look like he's going to be amazing, as it's only P12. Could easily get knocked out here, as Frutico's alarm goes P4 with a 29 flat. So yeah, Vista starting his lap. Bobby was on his lap. He is backed out to go for another lap. Many people now starting their laps. Quick VB about to start his lap up there in P8. We have a look at Vista here into the first sector, taking turn 4 very nicely. Is he going to be improving in the first sector? No, he's not. He's a 10.5 down. Ooh, as he's already going to back out of that lap. I don't think he has enough time. So I think at Vista will be a best P10, which puts him in the chance of getting knocked out here in Q1, as the gap is only 3 tenths. So he could get knocked out here. But never mind, Ali Bob is out. Ali Bob will be knocked out here in Q1, as well as Twerzo. Sheen and Thunder are the only two that can get out of Q1 here. Sheen is improving by 8 tenths for him. This is going to be good. This is going to put him out of the relegation battle here, as many people finish their laps in the pits. Sheen crossing the line. What lap time is it going to be? It's going to be a 29.3. Puts himself into P7 just behind his teammate Seaboyd. Now, I believe that Vista will be the next one, but he has finished his lap. So it's going to be quick VB. Going to be the next one to cross the line. What lap time is it going to be? Is he going to improve? He goes to P6 with a 2/10 improvement. Well done from him. Now Thunder trying to get out, or trying not to get eliminated here in Q1, as he doesn't, as he goes P3 with a 29 flat. Big improvement from Thunder. You're going to be very happy with that. And now Neb Restroom and Tony Wright, the two looking to get knocked out here, but Neb Restroom denies that and goes second with a 28.9. Now Tony Wright doesn't want to get knocked out here. What lap time is it going to be? It's going to be the fastest here in Q1 with a 28.8. The Ferraris improving on their lap times. Bobby AFC getting knocked out here. Joshua going P10. And Mr. Oddboard probably going to improve on this lap time. Going to go around P4, I imagine. What does he go? I didn't see. P9, I think. P9 for Mr. Oddboard. But the two Ferraris showing good pace there. P1 and P3. Very well done from them. As we look down at the eliminated drivers, 8 temps in between first and the eliminated drivers. So your eliminated drivers here in Q1 are Bobby AFC, KGB Daddy, ARL, Ali Bob, and Twerzo. As we look at the incidents here, no grid penalties for anyone. So yeah, that is it for Q1 here. So now we move into Q2. 15 drivers here, 5 about to get knocked out. Hoping that they are going to make it here into Q3 and then put themselves onto provisional pole position. as people starting their outlaps. I'm actually going to have to go here for 5 minutes, but there will be no commentary for about 5 minutes. But commentary will be back up after with about 5 minutes left to go in Q2. as we are back, and right now Seaboyd has the fastest lap here in Q2 for 28.6, the fastest we have seen so far in this qualifying session. But Thunder will be the next one to set a lap time, so we'll now see what that lap time is going to be. As he's going to come down to the line, it doesn't look amazing, but it looks decent. It's 29.4. It's in P4 for Thunder. Very solid. Raven West rounding out Sector 2 here, as he sets a 108 flat here in Sector 2. Trying to put himself into the top 10, hopefully, for Raven West. Now turns 14, 15. Now it's the run down to the line. What's it going to be? It's going to be P12 with 130 flat. Not what he would have wanted. Neb Restroom, yeah. Next, 28.4 in the first sector. Could definitely be improved on by Neb Restroom. Second sector, 106.7. What's the second sector? Fair enough, maybe not. Maybe I'm incorrect. I feel like he's going to go fastest here. I reckon it's going to be about a 128.3. I reckon it's going to be a stonking lap here from Neb Restroom. Oh, a bit overshot that. It's a 28.7. It's still P2 for Neb Restroom. He's still going to be happy with that. His teammate with an invalid. Obviously hoping to get another lap in there. Triple B Power backing out. Robin. Almost 3 tenths up in the first sector. It's looking good for Robin so far, but the gap is very big. Like, all the way from first to ninth, it's a 1.1 second gap. Hopefully that can close down with other drivers getting rid of their bank collapse, as some of them will be obviously on newer tyres due to like using mediums in Q1 and some not. Some of them will be on quicker tyres, some of them fresh tyres, some of them will be on scrubs. Robin, Purple Sector 2, 106.8, 5 tenths up on his time. This is looking good for Robin. Could put this on to... it could be the fastest here in Q2, as he now rounds out double right-hander, run down to the line, foot all the way down, and it's going to be P4 for Robin with a 28.9. Not too bad. SA Bolt, starting his lap now, currently in P7, trying to look to improve that time. Tony Wright, Purple Sector 2. You'll be very happy with that. SA Bolt, 2 tenths up in the first sector. Tony Wright making the run down to the line. What lap time is it going to be? It's going to be in the 28. It's a 28.8. Puts himself P4 ahead of Robin by about a tenth. And behind a cute Jaguar by about half a tenth. Now can SA Bolt put himself up there with those guys? I think he might do it without a good first sector from him, hoping to improve on it on this second stint of tyres. As there he is, 7 tenths improvement in the second sector, Purple Sector 2. SA Bolt looking on for a very solid lap right now. Could he go ahead of Seaboyd and go as the fastest driver here in Q2, as he's gone the run down to the line? It's going to be a 28.662, just ahead of Seaboyd there, as he goes fastest right now in Q2, but other drivers obviously going to have to set their laps. As I believe that'll be it for SA Bolt, unless he gets round in time in the pits and out for another lap. Triple B power P4. 28.759. He would be happy with that lap time. Now people coming out on for their out laps. There's a yellow flag for the Alpine. Nice out lap. Might have just been letting people through. Now people out on the laps. Quick VB about to start his lap. Robin on his lap. As there he is, purple sector 2, but only improving by 200. So not a big improvement here for Robin on his final lap. I think he would have been expecting more. And that's going to be it for Acute Jaguar, Tonio Wright, Neb Restroom, and SA Bolt. But Robin covered across the line as he goes P3, a 10.5 improvement. 28.736, all very close though, from 6th to 1st, just over a 10th in it. Seaboyd starting his lap, Mr. Oddbod starting his lap, Raven West about to start his lap, Joshua about to start his lap, Vista on his lap, 3-10 improvement in the first sector, Quick VB on his lap, Sheen starting his lap. As we watch Quick VB here, 10th improvement in the first sector. Also, you might want to have a look at, Quick VB. As he goes purple sector 2, 10.5 improvement there. He's going to need a bit more than that, though, if he wants to not get knocked out here. As we compare it to Fista's sector 2, how much is he improving by? He's improved by 7/10. Purple sector 2, lovely from him. Quick VB crossing the line. As it puts him in ninth, not what he would have wanted. He could easily get knocked out here. Only needs to lose 2 positions. Fista looking on for a very solid lap here. He comes across the line. It's going to be 8th. I thought it would be a lot higher with a 9-time of improvement. 28.8. Fruitico's alarm goes the fastest with 28.4. By far the fastest lap time we have seen yet. Seaboy doing invalid. Robin slow. Thunder on his lap. As well as Mr. Oddbod across the last few corners. Can he put himself into Q3 here? Gets out of the bottom 5. As he goes P10. Thunder knocks him out by going P10. Sheen, where is he going to go? As he goes P11. Joshua. As he goes P11. Raven West. As he goes P12. As the bottom 5. Pretty much stay the same, except from Thunder, who makes it out. Everyone just kept on going 11th, 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 11th. Oh my. That's a good Q2, but Thunder just making it through there from his teammate Joshua, Raven West, Sheen, Mr. Oddborn, and Quick VB out. So I think that was a 1-2 for Alpine here in Q2. There it is, 1-2 for Alpine here in Q2. They're going to be very happy with that. So yeah, only 5/10 gap here, a lot closer than half a second closer than in Q1. So Joshua being knocked out by 5 tenths. Q3, 3 teams getting both drivers here into Q3, and that would be Ferrari, AlphaTauri, and Alpine with a 1-2 there in Q2. Hoping to carry that out here into Q3. There's now some drivers starting to go out on track, as we see down there at the end. And that is both AlphaTauris. Fister and Rove. What happened to Robin there as he spun coming out of the pit lane? So yeah, Triple B Power following them on the early out lap, as well as the Mercedes of C. Boyd. As now most people are out on their out laps. So as Fister starts the first lap here in Q3, want to get a good turn 1 here. Don't want to be braking too late to go wide there. So that was done quite nicely there by Fister. As yeah, obviously purple sector 1 there in Q1. Sector 1, can his teammate Robin deny that purple sector 1? Yes, he can. As also Triple B Power, is he gonna? He doesn't set purple sector 1. Does Fruity Coast? No, he doesn't. Does I know the Ferrari's on an outlap here, but we'd look at Fister in sector 2. As Fister will be the first one to cross the line here in Q3. What lap time is he going to set as the benchmark for people to beat? Doesn't look his best at all, only a 29.8. Robin, I will highly imagine to beat that lap time. As he does with a 29.1. Triple B Power then comes around with a 28.8. Frutico's Alarm 28.6. Probably on a brand new set there, Frutico's Alarm. Now everyone is either on the end lap or on a lap. As the next person to cross the line will be C. Boyd. As he makes the run up to the line, as it's gonna be the fastest with a 28.474. Now that looked like the times we were looking at the end of Q2 there. That is quite good. A cute Jaguar, the Williams, going P2. In the press room, purple sector 1 for him. To the right, purple sector 2. The Ferrari's looking very strong here then. Thunder goes P4 as well as SA Bolt going P5. As Tonio Wright crosses the line, it is the fastest yet here in Q3 on provisional pole. Tonio Wright with a 28.386. Now Neb Restroom, the only one not to set a lap here in Q3 as he's coming round at the last bit of Sector 2, turns 11, 12 and 30, 11 and 12. And then turn 13. Purple Sector 2 looking on for a very solid lap here. Can the Ferraris make it a front row lockout at the early stages here in Q3? As he crosses the line, as no he cannot, it's only 4th place for Neb Restroom, but right in the mix of the pack there between Acute Jaguar and Fruity Coast Alarm. So I don't think Neb Restroom will be that disappointed with that. Hopefully he can just find some room to improve. Tony Wright will be very happy. Seaboyd probably quite happy with his lap as well. Ooh, it's getting a bit closer there to Thunder. So yeah, everyone in the pits now, except from Robin. Is he tried? I don't know what Robin has tried here. It looks like he's on another lap. But those softs surely have got to be dying here. We'll have a look at his lap time. No, yeah, he's definitely not on a lap, so I don't know what's going on here. So now everyone in the pitch just waiting to go into Q3. Just waiting to start their final laps here in Q3. Now we see the first person to go out here in to start their final laps. It is Fister and Robin both going out here, just like earlier on, where both of them were the first two out. Now we also look at the Mercedes getting ready to go out of Seaboyd. But before that could happen, it looks like the Aston Martin has come out of Triple B Power. Then comes the Mercedes. So 4 people starting on their outlaps right now. As who will be the next one? As it is going to be an Alpine. Is it SA Bolt or Fruity Coast Alarm? It is Fruity Coast Alarm. It's now the Ferrari of Tonio Wright comes out. Now Neb Restroom comes out as well as the Williams of Acute Jaguar. So now everyone out except from Thunder, who is waiting a bit longer here. Or maybe he's not going to go out. at all. I'm not very sure. He needs to go out very soon if he is going to go out, which I believe he will be. Yeah, there he goes. So now Fister going to be the last one. Going to be the first one to start a lap here in Q3. First one to start the final flying lap here in Q3 as he comes across the line to start that lap time. Trying to improve as it is now 9th and 10th for the AlphaTauri. Not what they're going to be wanting right now. Thunder comes on track right behind Fister. Fister a bit wide there at turn 4. Not what he would have wanted there. So I think that might have lost him a bit of time. He is improving by over a 10th in the first sector. I'm not sure that is what he would have wanted. So now it's Seaboy starts his lap as well as Triple B Power. Have a look at Triple B Power's first sector to see how much he's improving by. So he's improving by 2/10. Fister in the second sector improving by 9/10. This is more like Fister, but still this is only going to put him into about P7 right now with this lap time. So we will have a look to see what is going on here as he is on the run down to the line, pushing the car all the way through. It's going to be a 28.7. Purple Sector 3 puts himself in P6. As his teammate Robin going to be the next one to cross the line. 4/10 up on his time. Where can he put that AlphaTauri? He puts it in P3 with a 28.558. Going to be quite happy with that. Triple B Power here with a purple sector 2, 4/10 improvement, looking to put it onto that onto the provisional pole here at Bahrain as he crosses the line for 28.363, just getting that provisional pole off Tonio Wright. As Seaboy would be the next one to cross the line with a 1.5 improvement, looking to take that pole off Triple B Power. Can he do it? Yes, he can with a 28.340. As Seaboy now in provisional pole. Now, the other drivers here to deny him, as Fruitico's Alarm will be the next one to cross, but he is done. Fruitico's Alarm at best P7. Acute Jaguar is going to make the run to the line, though. As what last size is going to be? It's going to be 4th for him, a 10th improvement. Purple Sector 3. Tonio Wright, can he go provisional pole? Yes, he does with a 28.1. Big improvement there on Seaboyd. 1/7/800ths improvement. As his teammate Neb Restroom crosses the line here in P5. Now Fister with an invalid. Thunder is the only one that can deny Tonio Wright here, as he does not and puts himself into P7. As that is going to be the starting lineup for your race here in Bahrain. So yeah, Tonio Wright, your pole sitter here at Bahrain, followed by Seaboyd on the front row. Good qualify for him. Then Triple B Power in the Aston Martin in P3, followed by Acute Jaguar. Neb Restroom, the other Ferrari, in P5. Robin in P6. And Thunder in P7. Fruitico Solana in P8. Fister in P9. And Bolt in P10. Alpines will not be very happy there, as in Q2 they were in a 1-2. And in Q3, 8th and 10th. Not what they would have wanted. as we are now waiting for the drivers to equip all the setups, fuel, etc., making sure they have the right strategy for their team. So still just waiting for the players here. Finally, the drivers have started to ready up. As now Tony Wright leads it out, as we see the strategy being medium to hard. So we have a look at what the drivers' tyres are on. As we have Neb Restroom, Quick VB, Bobby AFC, Ali Bob, and Joshua Meister starting on different compounds. All of them starting on the hards, except from Joshua Meister starting on the softs. Go for that aggressive strategy there, starting in P20. Hoping to gain some positions there off the start, as I believe he is spun round. Or no, it is his teammate, Raven West, is round. As Tony Wright has a little bit of an upsie there, but manages to keep it. It didn't really matter if he hit the ball anyway, as there's no damage on the formation lap. But everyone tried to warm up their tyres. Making sure there is enough temperature off the start for this 29 lap Grand Prix. 3.3 mile circuit, 15 corners, 9 to the right, 6 to the left. So yeah, as Tony Wright now at the end of the formation lap, but a couple of people behind though, like Twerzo, all the way back here. I don't know what Ali Bob's doing. He's waiting up even longer. But Antonio Wright's the first one to line up on the grid, trying to get those rear temperatures up to rear tyres up to temperature. As he points a bit towards Seaboyd there. Seaboyd lines up quite straight. Triple B Power, Frutico's Alarm gets disqualified. So does SA Bolt. Both Alpine get disqualified. Joshua being disqualified. Neb Restrom of those hards are going to might struggle there off the line. Ali Bob also disqualified. As now Robin lines up. There he is. As now I believe everyone is in position. As here we are. So we go to 5 red lights for the Bahrain Grand Prix. As it's lights out and away we go. As Triple B Power with a bad start there. Neb Restrom on the hard tyres looking to go around the outside here. This is a horrible camera angle. As we see down the order, a couple of people going wide. Seaboy going right. As there's contact behind. And then Williams with a cute Jaguar is up in the air. It was airborne there. Contact with Sheen. So it looks like they are both round. As Tuerzo looking to go down the inside here of Neb Restrom. Neb Restrom having a stinker start there. He had a great start up into P3. But lost it all. So you look up ahead, Tony Wright for 1.7 second gap. Got quite a big gap there to Seaboyd off the start. Now Frutico's Alarm and Robin looking to pounce on Triple B Power here. The Alpine might be a bit frustrated with that start. As we see Neb Restrom at the back having a little bit of a moment outside of on the exit of turn 10. As he watches a cute Jaguar going to go down the inside of Fiston. No, he does not. As the two Hasses very close to each other there. As up ahead, everyone very close to each other. Except from, look at that, totally right with that gap to Seaboyd. Oh, as Joshua goes into the pits, obviously contact at the start gives him damage. Tuerzo behind his teammate. Don't want to make contact as he absolutely sends it down the inside. That was completely his fault. I don't know what he was doing there. Let's look at the position change. Joshua Meister up into P9 on those soft tyres. Obviously working very well from him, avoiding every incident off the start. SA Bolt up 7 positions as well. It's a cute Jaguar and Tuerzo side by side here. As now, Quick VB looking to join in the party as well. As Tuerzo dives down the inside there of a cute Jaguar. Cute Jaguar guessing the better exit here. Is Tuerzo going to try to send it up the inside at turn 10? Oh, as there it is. As I was talking about, you don't want to take too much curb, or that will happen. As he got 3-second time penalty from multiple warnings there. Unfortunately for a cute Jaguar, falling down the order. And Joshua Meister has made the move on Bobby AFC. I'm really surprised that Neb Restrom did not get any damage there. A terrific British pit strategy for Josh is to go from soft to hard on lap 8 to 9, stretching out those hards till the end. It is possible, but those hards are going to be willing for help as well as the softs. They do not last very long, especially around Bahrain with high tyre degradation. Quick VB on the back of Tuerzo, already flashing as he goes down the inside here into turn 4. As they keep it clean. As they are still side by side. It looks like Quick VB has made the move on Tuerzo. Done. As now Tuerzo makes contact with Quick VB, trying to go down the inside there. spinning himself out, making himself lose 5 positions there. He's now side by side here with a cute Jaguar. Also a cute Jaguar. Oh, as there's contact between Sheen and Neb Restream. Sheen hitting into the back of Neb Restream there. Neb Restream would not like that. Let's look at this. Both drivers trying to get in or without DRS. As Seaboy just gets within DRS there of Tonio Wright. As Seaboy has caught up, but with that ERS difference of 40%. I don't know how well he is going to do, but he will catch up obviously on the straights due to DRS. As we look, as Joshua Meister goes through Frutico Salam, who is ghosting, so his AI must have taken over. As going wide, there's a yellow flag at the back for Neb Restream, it looks like. I have to invite someone back to the lobby. It would be easier to do it in this one. It's where I say for it to go Salam. I invited him back to the race after he is unfortunately disconnected. But Triple B Power right on the back of Thunder. Robin right on the back of both of them there. Robin looking to make the move here on Triple B Power as they're going to go side by side here into turn 4. As Robin dives down the inside, Triple B Power looking to go for the switchback there as they're going to go side by side here through turns 5 and 6. Hopefully no contact being made between them. Very clean racing between the both of them there. So they're still going to go side by side down into turn 8. And so he gets the better exit. It's going to be Robin with the better exit there. As they don't want to make contact with each other, but good racing. Triple B Power making a little bit of contact, but fair racing between the two drivers there. So everyone is now starting to space out a little bit between each other. As Seaboy closed up to Tonio Wright a lot. Fister on the back of KGB Daddy here. Oh, it's KGB Daddy looking to go down the inside here of Raven West as they go side by side into turn 1 there. As Fister will look to join the party here as he gets the switch back on KGB Daddy. They're both going to have DRS here on Raven West. As they're going to go side by side. KGB Daddy and Raven West. We'll watch this from Fister's angle. As Fister looks to go down the inside, trying to switch back them all. Takes a bit of curb there as there's yellow flags behind. And it's for Neb Restream. Neb Restream having an awful start to this race, unfortunately, for him. As a cute Jaguar dives it up the inside there of Twerzo. Twerzo going to get a much better exit, though. As Seaboyd closing in that gap to Tonio Wright. Could we see a change of the leader soon? Oh, it's a cute Jaguar getting past Twerzo there. That's turns 11, 12 on the Wolf, and now 13. Twerzo looking to not give this up, though, as he spins round. Luckily, doesn't hit the wall for him, though. But just a spin for Twerzo. Mr. Oddball with that pace there on Joshua Meister. Is he going to dive down the inside? No, he does not. But he's looking to make that move. Obviously, those softs going to be very worn down now. As who has disconnected? Bobby AFC. Need to add him on settings. No, not settings. What am I doing? I don't have him, so pretty sure I don't have him. There's now Fister going for the move there on KGB Daddy. So he goes down the inside there. His boys AFC. Oh, is he back? No, that's Frutico's alarm. Sorry. Frutico's alarm. There. Ooh, as Mr. Oddball getting past Josh, your Meister there. But I don't know if that was a clean overtake, because we saw that at the end. The gap between Bolt and Seaboy, massive there. 3.5 seconds. Trino right with that more ERS though. Robin chasing down Thunder here though with a bad exit out of that final corner. Thunder without DRS. Can Robin gain and gain and gain that time? Look at the ERS difference. He sees Thunder flashing ahead, but still doesn't use any ERS. Just looking to get DRS in the next straight. As he does that with that better exit, as I believe he will go to make the move here. As he goes down the inside. Here comes Robin. As down the inside he goes of Thunder. As they keep it clean between the two as he makes the move done. Beautiful move there by Robin. I don't really know what to do for Bobby AFC. I mean, he's on a different console to me and does not have me added as a friend. So, Twerzo is out of the session on track. Could this be a safety car? Yes, it is a safety car. As people will pit early. This has helped one person. He pitted one lap earlier, Joshua Meister. If he pitted that lap later, he would have been sorted. As now they both come into the pits. Seaboy right on the back. Obviously careful not to get some sort of penalty here. After the hard compound, both drivers go. It's now, I think, every single driver is going to be in the pits. So Mr. Oddbod will have to double stack here. So he does it. It does slow him down a bit. So does Fister have to double stack. As Ali Bob has to also double stack. Lots of double stacks coming out here. So quite a few people going to be losing positions. Joshua brought back into this race. As he pits, or probably onto a new set of hards if he has those. It's a new front wing. So he goes onto a medium compound. Interesting for Joshua. But Tony Wright keeps his lead from Seaboyd. But Bobby AFC, the ghost, not pitting. As Bolt needs to Bobby AFC. Right. I'm going to exit to invite Bobby. Raven West is out of the session. Sorry, well, obviously I missed that because I was going to invite Bobby AFC back in. But he got an invite from someone else anyway. Safety car does come in this lap as everyone getting very close to each other. Seaboy looking to jump Tony Wright. Hopefully on this restart. But will be tricky as Tony Wright is the one leading it as he gets hit by Bobby AFC. Bobby AFC's just joined back and is spun Seaboyd round. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Seaboyd. As Tony Wright has gone so early as Bobby is round. As Bobby has had an absolute mare here. As now Antonio Wright leaves from Bolt, from Neb Restroom, back in the race. From Robin, from Thunder, from Seaboyd, from Bobby, from Triple Power, from Mr. Oddbod, from KGB Daddy, Fister, Quick VB looking to overtake Fister here. He's looking to go round the outside like Lando Norris did to Alex Albon in Bahrain. Just at that exact same corner, as this is a beautiful move if this gets done. As what is Fister doing? Fister is completely just pushed Quick VB off track. As now it is many wide up here. As it's going to be contact galore behind. As there it is, the contact pushes Fister wide. As that was... What is going on here? Oh! As Quick VB is into the wall, and that is going to be a safety car. I'm sure of it. There it is. Wow. Now Fister does pit. Fister, I believe, will probably most likely get a pen for what he just done there to Quick VB. He's not going to be... Quick VB is not going to be very happy with that, as we see in the chat. Tony Wright leading now from SA Bolt and not from Seaboyd. He did gain some positions after Bobby did spin him round. So we're now halfway through this race. Tony Wright is now going. Seaboyd looking to get Robin off the restart. Robin looking to get Bolt. As Robin dives down the inside of Bolt there into turn one. As we watch Oddbob looking to overtake Thunder. As it's too wide behind. Oh, as Neb Restream is round once again. So unfortunate for him. But Seaboyd getting past Robin. Robin diving down the inside. Not going to give it up there. So side by side, they bang wheels a bit. Contact is probably going to be made, as I am correct. As Robin and Seaboyd make a bit of contact. Thunder going down the inside of Seaboyd. But Seaboyd with that much better exit than Thunder. As Joshua Meister has had a bad restart there. Tony arrived with that massive gap already to bowl, 1.2 seconds. Tony Wright is a fast man. But yeah, this gap between SA Bolt and Tony Wright will probably just continue to increase. As there's a massive train already starting to form here. Oh, as Sheen goes a bit wide there. And it is side by side between Bobby AFC and Fister. As Fister seems to get the better line, but Bobby AFC coming back at Fister. Trying to leave room. Fister backs out of it. And Bobby AFC is through. Seaboyd, though, with a time penalty. That's going to really affect him. Seaboyd goes, sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. As these people trying to chase down each other for P4. As Mr. Oddboard getting very close here to Thunder. Can he make the move here on Thunder? He cannot make the move this time round, but I reckon he can do it very soon. As KGB Daddy and Bobby AFC go side by side. Bobby AFC go for the overtake. As Bobby AFC, what an overtake that was from Bobby AFC. You'll be very happy with that overtake on KGB Daddy. It's now from 4th to 9th. There's a bit of a train that has formed. However, Thunder has dropped from Robin. Seaboy, sorry, made the move on SA Bolt there. Oh, as round goes KGB Daddy. A little bit too much throttle there, just forced to spin. As ARL Ali Bob and Joshua Meister going at it, battling each other. As KGB Daddy retired on track. So he's going to get some penalty points for that. Joshua Meister losing it though as he goes off. And he is round, almost hitting into Ali Bob there. As Joshua closing now down on Sheen, as we see up ahead, Mr. Oddball and Thunder getting very close. Triple B Power trying to get into the mix of things with his teammate. Joshua close to Sheen still. So they're all still very close, sat in this train. Seavoid creating a gap to SA Bowl, catching up to Tonio Wright. Cute Jaguar and Fruit Coast Alarm making contact with each other. Cute Jaguar, I believe, would be at fault for that. I'm not sure though, as I didn't get to see much of it. But the Alpine and the Williams making contact. As that is both Alfa Romeos retired in the pits there. As Seaboy does not have DRS, but was within DRS zone for we'll just be close to each other. Seaboy is catching up to Tony Wright though. There is a yellow flag for Bobby AFC has spun round at turn 4. Sheen running wise there, getting a 3-second tyre penalty. Joshua sweeping up the inside, getting the move done on Sheen. Robin catching up to SA Bolt, making the gap between Thunder, Triple B Power, Mr. Oddboard. All quite large. There's another yellow flag, as it is for Bobby again. He just cannot keep it on the track right now. Oh, is Joshua getting close to hitting in the back of Mr. Oddboard there? Joshua still at the back as Bobby AFC is retired on track, and that is going to be a safety car. Look at that debris on track. Is that another safety car? Third safety car this session. Now, our driver's going to pit onto the soft tyres, because you obviously can. So now we have a look to see what is Tony Wright and Seaboyd going to do. Oh, as that is them two baiting each other. They were having a look there. As Mr. Oddboard, Joshua Sheen, Neb Restrew, Acute Jaguar, all pit. So safety car going to be staying out one more lap. Obviously, I believe it will be coming in this lap though. So Tony Wright, hoping to get a restart like he did before. Seaboy hasn't got Bobby AFC behind him to spin him round though. But Mr. Oddboard, a driver to look out for on these soft tyres, going to be making those positions. Safety car not even coming in this lap, so we're going to be only having 5 laps of, no, not 5 laps, um 4 laps of racing, I believe. Yeah, 4 laps of racing. So only 2 of those will be with DRS as well. So maybe Mr. Oddball might not be able to gain as many positions as he would like. As a safety car, I am 99% sure will be coming in this lap. This shows you get the confirmation from the FIA any time now, as yes we do. Is now Tony Wright going to back up the pack. Seaboyd with that time penalty is going to affect him quite a lot with only 4 laps of racing. Thunder getting very close to Robin there, trying to stay alongside many drivers, looking to make the move here as we wait for Tony Wright to go. When is he going to go? As he goes now, does he catch Seaboyd off guard? He does a little bit, but not as much as Bolt. Bolt got caught really off guard. Robin right on the back of Seaboyd, right on the back of Bolt here. Can Robin go around the outside of Bolt here? He's going to go for the late braking. Is there contact between Seaboyd and Antonio Wright? Seaboyd and Antonio Wright made contact. Seaboyd on the outside there of Antonio Wright. So you watch from Bolt's angle. Seaboyd going for the switchback here on Antonio Wright. Who gets the better exit? Oh, as they have a little bit of wheel banging. As Seaboyd backs out. Antonio Wright keeps the lead of the race. Oh, as Robin dives down the inside of Bolt. That was a bit of an aggressive dive there going into turn 8. I'm not sure how Bolt will feel about that one. As now Sheen looking to overtake Joshua Meister. Neb Restrum, sorry. Looking to overtake there, but Sheen goes right. Sheen goes down the inside to avoid everyone. As Mr. Oddbod is out of the session, as that is contact, as that was a McLaren front wings. We see the safety car is out for the 4th time in this race. As just that is Joshua's front wing that is off. So Joshua has obviously made contact with Mr. Oddbod here, and has been spun round. So he's gonna have to come into the pits. Seaboyd is being affected a lot by the safety cars, but the safety car will be coming in this lap as it has to come in before lap 28. So there'll be no laps with DRS for the rest of this race. So it's all going to be on pure pace here and the tyre compound they decide to choose. Yep, safety car in this lap. There's many drivers actually pitted there. But, Seaboy gonna have to gain that 3-second gap quite early on. Tony Wright has gone. Seaboy doesn't get really caught off guard here. One person that did was Thunder, it looks like. Quite a bit off. Seaboy on the back of Tony Wright. Nobody going for overtaking here at turn 1. I mean, with only 13 drivers in it, 6 drivers, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 drivers DNFing. Can't do maths. Yeah. But you see Joshua Meister looking to overtake Triple B Power here. As well as Cyborg right on the back of Tony Wright. Let's look at that. Tony Wright really trying to cut off that slipstream. Sheen with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, as Joshua goes down the inside of Joshua Meister, contacts made between them. As behind them, Triple B Power and Neb Restream also going side by side. And behind them, Sheen looking to pounce on Fister here. He's looking to pounce there on Acute Jaguar. Is they're going to go 3 wide maybe? Acute Jaguar goes wide. As now Sheen and Fister going side by side. Sheen with a beautiful switch back there on Fister as they make contact. Banging wheels. Oh, was Acute Jaguar trying to get caught up in the party as this is a beautiful racing between the 3 of them. Acute Jaguar round the outside of Fister, down the inside of Sheen, but it wasn't enough as drivers ahead also make contact. This is not looking good for Seaboyd as he's going to drop down into P5 so far in this race. Not looking good for him. But this is the last lap. So, Tony Wright is going to come across the line to win here at Bahrain. Tony Wright crosses the line as he wins with the fastest lap. Seaboyd finishes in P5. Robin on the podium. Bolt on the podium. Alpine 3 and 4. Neb Restream gets a 20-second time penalty. So I don't know what happened here. Oh, as there's a... I don't know what happened there at the back. But yeah, what a race that was. 7 DNFs. As here, Tony Wright coming out. So now celebrating here with Robin and the Bolt. But that is the race concluded. Tonio Rice in P1 with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Robin in P2. Bolt in P3. Frutico Salam in P4. Seaboyd in P5. Thunder in P6. Joshua Meister in P7. Joshua in P8. Triple B Power in P9. And Cute Jaguar in 10th as we look at the incidents.